Hi friends, how are we doing today? How is everybody? How are we doing? I am doing pretty well. I had a crazy week. I only missed yesterday uploading, but I haven't filmed anything since like Sunday. I was just going into my backlog of videos. I've been sick. I've been working late. I've been seeing friends, which is a good thing. And because I was so busy, I wasn't sleeping well because I do actually struggle a little bit with some insomnia. I'm doing a lot better with it than I have in the past. I've actually dealt with it since I was literally in like kindergarten. um, I'm just like not a great sleeper. My brain just goes too much. But I've been doing really well, but I had kind of a, crazy week, so I didn't sleep very well. And then I was having storage issues with my phone because it turns out that the YouTube Studio app is 140 gigabytes. Which, like, I don't have a great concept of, like, how much a gigabyte is, but when I deleted the app, my phone went to, like, from, like, storage full to, like, storage only, like, a third full. Like, it was taking up, like, 2/3 of my storage, which is nuts. So, I probably won't be as on top of responding to comments and stuff, because now I'm going to be doing it either through just the regular YouTube app, which isn't as like easy to do that with, or on my computer, because I'm not re-downloading the YouTube Studio app. That was crazy. But I hope you're doing very well. I actually yesterday tried to record like a little roleplay video of like POV, you fell down a hill and I'm taking care of you. However, I only recorded 15 minutes of it before my phone told me storage was full, and then I had to leave to go see a friend, so I didn't have time to like mess around and fix it. But let me know if that's kind of the content, a kind of content that you guys might want to see. Definitely not my usual stuff. Definitely not like stuff I do in my daily life. I've never been into like acting or theater or any kind of thing like that. I'm very much just me. I am wag. But yeah, I thought that today we would do kind of a follow my instructions video. The first little bit will be with your eyes open if you want. If you would rather just listen and not play along, that's okay too. And then I will go on to having your eyes closed. Having your eyes closed. So first we are going to do some intuition testing. Obviously, this is a lot of colors. So, let's pick. We're gonna pick grass green. We're gonna pick coral pink. We're gonna pick lavender. And this is such a nice little color palette. Look at that. Let's do one more. Let's add one more color. And we'll add sunflower. I think sunflower tops it off nicely. Alright, so I am going to write something for you in oopsies in one of these colors, and before I show it to you, I want you to tell me what color that you think it is. I'm gonna have to do this very sneakily because these markers have the color on both ends, but we'll make it work, okay? We'll make it work. So, let's flip through and find ourselves a blank page, and let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to write, I totally just showed you that. We're gonna do this off camera. Alright, it's writing time. Alright. What color do you think that I am writing in? What color does it sound like? It is pink. It is our coral pink. And I wrote, "Hello, friends. Hello, friends." Alright, let's go again. We're gonna put the cap on our coral pink and add it back into the bunch. Gotta get the right side of the marker. There we go. Alright. Alright. What color did I write that in? What color did I write that in? I wrote it in grass green. Our grass green. What was your guess? Was it pink, blue, yellow, purple, or grass green? Let's go on to our next color. We're gonna put the grass green back in the pile. And put it back down, and then we're gonna pick our next marker. Take the cap off. We're gonna raise this up so you guys don't see. And we're gonna write What color? What color was I writing in? I was writing in blue. I was writing in our brilliant blue. These colors are not nearly as pastel as they are on the caps. Alright, we're gonna do one more color. We'll put them back in. And I want you to guess. Tell me what color that I'm going to write in. What color does it sound like when I write? Alright. What should I write this time? Actually, should I write anything at all? I think I'm just gonna draw this time. It's supposed to be like bursts, but it kind of looks like a hairy heart. But I drew you a heart in yellow, in our sunflower yellow. Alright. How did that go for you? Did you get any of them right? Right now, I'm going to put this cap back on the marker. But we're going to keep holding it. We'll bring out the purple. And I'm going to have you follow one of the colors with your eyes. And when I say switch, I want you to switch. Okay? Well, that sure was embarrassing. I have a new little laptop table coming in the mail for my microphone. I want you to switch colors, so it doesn't keep falling off of the pillow that it's currently resting on. But it won't be here until tomorrow, which means there are gonna be at least 2 videos without it until then. I want you to switch. 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 Very good. Very good. Very good. I am just all over the place today, so I'm very sorry if this video is lacking at all. I am also on a time crunch today because I am going to work this evening, and it's a shift that's like an hour away from me, and it goes until 10, which is very annoying now is the time where you can close your eyes if you wish. If you don't, that's okay too. And we're just gonna keep rolling. We're just gonna keep rolling, okay? So, I'm gonna switch out the markers, but we're still gonna be using them to make some nice sounds. And I'm gonna make some patterns. And I want you to tell me when I switch the pattern. I won't necessarily be breaking the pattern, but I will be switching it. And I want you to just tell me. You don't need to do anything. You don't even need to say it out loud if you don't want to. Just in your mind, say when the pattern shifts. Okay? So we're gonna go. Alright, what did you think? Do you remember? I didn't ask you, so it's okay if you don't. Do you remember how many times I switched the pattern? You do? That's great. We'll come back to that. Next, I have some little items. They're very random. First, we have this little race car. That's definitely from a Kinder Egg. That's our first item. Our second item is our Trusty Dusty Tarot Matchbox. And the third item doesn't really make any sound. Well, I guess it does. It's a piece of paper. And for those of you who aren't looking, which is totally fine, because this is eyes closed, this piece of paper is, the top part is shaped like a water droplet, and the bottom part is shaped like a circle, and both of them have faces on them. I drew this in college just as a little doodle. On the back of it is like some cut off print, and I had it taped on my wall as like space filler between some posters and both cards. So I have 3 items and a glasses case and a glasses case. And I'm gonna put one of these items in the glasses case, shake it around a little bit, and I want you to guess what item is in our glasses case, okay? Let's take this carabiner off. Okay, we're gonna take the carabiner off because it's jangling. Actually, let's add the carabiner into the mix. So our 4 items will be the matchbox, the race car, the carabiner, and the little tiny piece of paper. Okay, we'll unzip. Our glasses case, and I'll put in our first item, and then we're going to zip it back up. Oh, that was loud. What item do you think is in our glasses case? You can just guess. That's okay. Not looking for incredible accuracy. Very good. We'll unzip. It was our race car. It was the race car. Let's go again. Let's go again. Zip it up. What item is in here this time? Is it the race car? Is it the matchbox? Is it the paper? Or is it the carabiner? Very good, very good. It is the carabiner. Alright, we'll take it out. And we'll go for our next item. We'll zip it up. What item is in here this time? What item is in here this time? Very good, very good. It is the matchbox. I know I kind of overuse the matchboxes, but I love them. I like kind of uneven, very natural sounding sounds, and the matchbox really allows for that, you know? And it means I get to burn a match, which is really one of my favorite sounds. Should we do another one? I'm gonna do another one. I also think these little boxes are so cute. I usually use bigger matchboxes because I like those really big, artistic ones that they sell at I found these at a local plant shop and they're all tarot themed. There were so many options and I don't know enough about tarot to like pick which one would be right for me, you know. Oh my goodness. I just broke that match. Like I broke the part on top. Let's see if it still works. Nope. And it made kind of an awful sound. Very sorry. Let's see. If anyone has any good, like, video editing app recommendations, I would love to hear them. Because I'm definitely very new to this. I'm gonna give up on the matches. I should have quit while I was ahead. Alright. I'm just a mess today, I'm so sorry. Gone for a day, come back with just an absolute mess of a video. Hope you guys like my personality, because that's kind of all I'm bringing to the table today. But we're gonna go for the next item in the glasses case. Glasses case. Glasses case. Alright. Alright, what item do you think this is? Based on the sound. Based on the sound. Very good. It's the carabiner again. And then we're going to do one more. What item do you think is in the glasses case? What item do you think is in the glasses case? Very good, very good. It is the piece of paper. So if you heard anything at all, I suggest that you get your ears checked. I mean, obviously you heard the glasses case, but if you heard anything rattling around in there, I would be very surprised. Alright. I am thinking of an animal. I'm thinking of an animal. And I'm going to give you 3 clues. This animal is very large. It is very large. And this animal lives in cold areas, specifically the Arctic. Arctic. And third, this animal is white. This animal is white. So it is a large white animal that lives in the Arctic. What do you think that it is? Very good, very good. It is a polar bear. It's a polar bear. I'm thinking of another animal, and this animal usually is seen on a farm, It's usually seen on a farm. This animal is oftentimes pink. It is oftentimes pink. And it is... What's a good third clue? It is an omnivore, as in it will eat absolutely anything. So what animal is that? Very good, it is a pig. Pigs actually freak me out a little bit because they'll eat absolutely anything. I don't know if anyone's ever watched Gentleman Jack here. Not sure how queer my audience is. However, that was definitely a factor in me being a little freaked out by pigs. I'm gonna be real with you. Alright. Let's do one more animal. One more animal. And this animal is usually kept as a pet. It comes in many different shapes and sizes. And this animal also barks. So, what is it? It's a dog. Very good. It's a dog. Alright. Now, I want you to get as comfortable as you can possibly get, okay? I want you to get so comfortable as if you could just sink down into wherever you are, as though it were a cloud, okay? And I want you to imagine a little tiny spark of light. It's not hot enough to burn you, but it's quite warm in a very comforting way. And I want you to imagine this spark of light in your toe. In your left big toe. Okay? And just in your left big toe. And this spark of light travels up. It's now in the arch of your foot. Now it's in your ankle. And it swirls around your lower leg, swirling up your calf, up right to your knee. And then it lands, stopping for a second, on your kneecap, on your left kneecap. And it jumps over to your right kneecap. The spark of light jumps over to your right kneecap. And then it swirls up your right thigh, leaving a warm and comfortable trail in its wake. Then it goes up your hip. It travels across right to your belly button. And then it travels up your sternum, right to your collarbone. And then it travels along your collarbone like it's a little road right to your left shoulder. And then it goes down your arm. It swirls around down your arm, past your elbow, past your wrist, all the way to your left pointer finger. leaving its warm, comforting trail in its wake. And then you bring your hands together. You bring your hands together, and it travels from your left pointer finger to your right pointer finger, and then it resumes its journey up into the palm of your hand, through your wrist, swirling up your arm, past your elbow, up to your right shoulder, and then it follows your collarbone right back to the center, and then it goes up your neck, right to your chin, and it goes left along your jawline, makes a loop around your ear, goes right up the jawline on the other side, around your other ear, and back to the middle, where it goes up to your lips, past your lips, up to your nose, past your nose, up to your forehead, where it goes around the top of your head, okay? Just around the top of your head. And it is soothing and warm, and it makes you very, very sleepy. Very, very sleepy as it travels around your head. It's now stopping at the back of your head, and it travels down the back of your head, down the back of your neck, following the ridge of your spine, down to your hips, down your right leg, crossing at the knee, then down your left leg, and finally back to your left big toe, where it goes out and leaves you to rest, warm and comforted by this spark. Alright, my friends, that is the end of our video.